In this video, I will, just for fun, ask ChatGPT to describe my artwork, just to see what it will come up with, and then I will ask it to create some art of its own based off mine to see what it creates and how it compares to my work. I know I'm not the most trusting person when it comes to AI. I know a lot of people are suspicious of it, and rightly so. I use AI very sparingly. For example, I have used it to write resumes and cover letters because I want AI to automate boring and tedious work. I also use AI text-to-speech programs like the one you're hearing right now. It's because I'm shy and I don't like to speak with my real voice. Plus, I don't have a good microphone. Once or twice, I used an AI image in my videos as the way I used them was no different than using a stock photo. Other than that, I don't really use AI. Since I'm an artist, I guard the actual creative work jealously. The scripts I write for my videos, like this one, I write all by myself. Other things like filming, video editing, thumbnail creation, drawing, and painting, I also do without the help of AI. With that said, I think it is possible to use AI responsibly. However, that requires a great deal of thought put into it. One must think through the ramifications of using AI in a certain way, consider ethical issues, and clearly define the boundaries of what you do and do not consider acceptable use of AI. I think the example in this video is an acceptable use of AI. Some people I know were playing around with ChatGPT. One person asked it to describe their watercolor painting. They asked ChatGPT to describe it in a warm and nostalgic tone. We were all very impressed with the accuracy of how it described the artwork, as well as the feelings the painting was trying to evoke. Because of that, we thought it would be cool to try my artwork next. We were blown away by the result. We asked it to describe my recent drawing, The Prayer. We first asked it to describe my work in an epic tone and in a tone where it was trying to sell the work. The results blew us away with how accurate the description was, but what impressed me even more was how close it got to the deeper meaning of the work. ChatGPT wrote several paragraphs, and I could not have come up with a better description myself. Unfortunately, I did not bother to preserve the chat history, so what I did for this video was go back into ChatGPT to describe the same work again, and we'll see what it comes up with. I also wanted to see how it would describe my other artworks. In addition to that, what I really want to see is how it would take my work to create an image of its own. What sort of image would it come up with?
eternity later.
This is neat, though it's clearly not as nice as the real thing. When I zoom in, it looks like it was painted or drawn with smudgy pastels. I like how the bird was reinterpreted as this goofy-looking chicken thing. It's really interesting to see how AI reinterpreted my work. It made it look like it was created in a different medium. Let's see what it comes up with next. At first glance, this one looks almost identical to the original. The more I look, the more differences I see, like how the finer details are muddier. Again, it made my digital drawing look like it was created with pastels or something. I found there are a few extra things it added, like it added extra swirls and blue blobs. But everything else looks almost exactly the same. That's way cooler than anything I could have expected. I love the creative way they fused the two figures. Like, half his body is golden fire and half is dark. It looks like it was drawn with a crayon. I love the details of the wings. Overall, it's really cool despite being AI. It has all the characteristic quirks of AI, fuzzy line work, lines and shapes that make no sense, and body parts that are out of place. Like the dragon thing, for example, has this thing randomly protruding from the flames. Despite its flaws, it is overall a really cool concept that I wish I had thought of. shit. These just keep getting better and better. I think this is my favorite one. I love the detail, the shading, and the way it combines the three pieces. I can see a bit from each one. It's like I can see ChatGPT thinking about what to combine and how. Seriously, this one made me think it's almost as good or better than my work. With the detail of the shading, it makes me wish I had done it. This just shows the power of AI. It's scary how well it can emulate my style, but it clearly has a long way to go. Despite having something to appreciate about each one, they still scream AI. All four of these images look nice, but they look nice not because they were made by AI, but because they're based off my art, which is quite beautiful. As fun as this adventure was, it is worrying how AI might be used to steal from artists. Overall, I still prefer the look of my work to AI. Also, I can control how my own artwork looks and be proud of the fact that I made it myself. I may continue to create more images like this because it is still entertaining to see how it can mimic my work. Thanks for watching.